What's going on YouTube? Tass here, bringing you the final episode of Road to FIFA eWORLD Cup's first month of qualification for the first major LAN event of FIFA 18. Now let me give you guys, ladies and gentlemen, a little bit of a behind the scenes. Don't know why I was trying to say spoiler. I have done this post-com twice. First time, for some reason, it stopped recording about 2 minutes in, and I was like, okay, that was a bit annoying, but whatever, we'll go again. Second time, somehow my microphone messed up and it ended up using the default microphone after like a minute of the commentary, and I was listening to myself back, and holy smokes, your guys' eardrums would have been getting burned. So I thought, Tass, you got to do it again. As good as that post commentary was, you got to do it again. So here I am. As you can tell by the title of the video, I have qualified for the first major event of FIFA 18. Give myself a little pat on the back, I guess. But yeah, I guess you guys have got two main questions. Tass, what are your thoughts on qualification and how it all ended up? And are you buzzing to have qualified again for another major LAN event? Or, I mean, not all. And Tass, Thierry Henry, Prime Thierry Henry, what is going on with him? So, I'll keep Henry on the back burner, as I've said about 3 times in my last 2 post commentaries, and now I've used that word back burner many times. I feel like I'm repeating myself. But anyway, yeah. I will start off with FWC. So, FWC, what? With qualification for the first major LAN event of FIFA 18. I knew I'd qualified heading into this week, and as you can see by the video last week, I hit a 40, so that was huge. That literally gave me the opportunity, guys, to this week hit a 33 or 34. One of them two, and I would have still qualified. So, I mean, I've never dropped below 36 since FIFA 17. In any weekend league, whether I'm messing about or anything, I've never dropped below 36. So I was like, okay, Tass, you've never dropped below 36, and you're going to be concentrating. I mean, surely you're going to hit like 37 or something, right? So yeah, so I knew I qualified. So, I mean, as you can see at the beginning of the video, I got 2 losses. So at this point, we're kind of more concerned about the top 100 for the week, because I read the comments and I see a lot of hashtags going around. Top 100 every fudging week. Obviously, instead of fudging, another word is used. But that's what I see going around on my channel every time, and I'm proud of that. I like that hashtag. So someone put it in the comments below again and like that comment up. So, I mean, that was in jeopardy, in reality, considering I have to lose twice in the last 10, which, let's just say it gets a bit hairy. So, I've given you guys a little spoiler there. But anyway, and we'll see what happens, because at the end of the day, the main concern was top 100 for the month. Top 100 for the month. Top 64 for the month, and qualify for the LAN event. The week isn't in the end of the world if we don't get the top 100 awards for the week, but I lose my claim for that top 100 every fudging week that I bring you guys, so don't want to lose that. We'll see what ends up happening in this video. But yeah, so my thoughts on qualification. Yeah, it went well. It started off a bit hairy in terms of I hit a 37 week 2, and I was in a bit of trouble, and I was going through a lot of stress. I put a lot of pressure on myself. Came out with a 40 last week, which was huge. But I guess I'm not really celebrating it too much. In terms of, you know, different pro players are just different. Some players will celebrate something more than others, and some players won't, until some players hit the final pinnacle goal, which is a major championship, which I've experienced and I want to experience again, and I know what it takes to experience, and what it takes isn't getting excited over qualifying for a LAN event. Now, that's not me bragging or anything. I'm pretty sure if you go watch Gorilla, world champion, current world champion, he sort of has the same mindset. Qualification's like, okay, like, I mean, it's a cycle, so you have to respect every stage. But we got to qualify. Like, it's not like anything to celebrate. Celebrating is maybe getting to the LAN event, hitting the semi-finals, going deep into the LAN event, irrelevant of winning it, having a good event. That's where you can, I think, no matter how high your expectations are, that's where you're happy. I mean, qualifying is just sort of different. I mean, it's just every player's going to handle it differently. So the super duper elite top tier players won't be celebrating qualification a lot, and maybe the ones that aren't that elite will be celebrating it like they've won the event. I don't know, but that's just my thoughts. It's not really a rant. I'd just say it's maybe a insight into my brain and maybe an insight into, forget my brain, a Rocky's brain, a Gorilla's brain. Gorilla, Rocky, I mean, they're the two I bring up because I know you guys know them, and they are the two of the best in the world, in my opinion. So, I'm assuming they have the same mindset as me. But at the end of the day, you've got to respect the cycle. And the cycle is you've got to qualify. And trust me, in FIFA, things can go wrong. There are players missing from this first event. So, listen, there's big names that are missing already. I'm not going to go into detail of who's missing, but there's players that are missing. So, don't disrespect the cycle, or you will be punished. So, I'm respecting it, but I'm just saying I'm not over, you know, coming into this video super excited, saying, oh my god, guys, we qualified, whoop-de-doo, as if I've come back from Paris like I did last time and won the event and done a post-comment. I mean, that's something to be excited about. Not this. This is just sort of, I'm happy and relieved it's done. That's how I look at it. But as you can see, we're 3-2 down. I've missed a penalty to equalise. Like, really? And you think, Tass, if you forgot to edit? Because the game's surely over, right? No, something delusional happened. So right here, we are in ice time. This is what I call ice in veins. It's now or never. It's do or die. It's get the basketball to Kobe Bryant, if you guys, some of you guys watch basketball, and move out his way, because at the buzzer, we need a bucket to take it to overtime. I mean, fair play to him. He deserved the win. Deserved the win in terms of it ended how it started. Another last-ditch block, this time from Bai. So at this point, guys, as I told you, it got hairy. If we don't win the remaining 4, 5, 6 games, I believe there are, we will not be getting the top 100 weekly rewards, and top 100 every fudging week is never going to be commented on this YouTube channel ever again. So, and I'm pretty sure I'll be I'm the only YouTube going to give you guys top 100 rewards every single week. Weekly, I'm talking about. 100% I am. I mean, not many pro players do YouTube, but from the ones that do, trust me, I'm the one. So I'm going to keep that streak going. So let's see if we can keep it going in these last how many games? 5 games. So I put the pressure on myself. But anyway, so I've answered FWC? The LAN event question, or like the qualification question. Yeah. Some people celebrate it more than others. So, not celebrating it too much. So we will move on from that. But again, congratulations to every single player that has qualified. It's rough. This ain't no joke. Hence why, that's why I don't mind if you celebrate it like it's no tomorrow, because this is no joke. But just personally, me, I'm just, maybe I'm different. I just don't, and what a goal that is. Cristiano, take a bow. I mean, you want to get some backlift, mate? Jesus. Have you got that much oomph on it? But yeah, that's just me. But congratulations to every single player out of the combined 128 that will have qualified for the first major LAN event of FIFA 18. Well done to all of you, and we will see what happens at the event, which is where legacies are made. That's kind of why maybe I'm coming across a bit negative, maybe. Legacies aren't made beating people in FUT Champions. Some pro players may mind trick you in thinking that by over-celebrating it. But the best players are shown at the LAN events, guys. So whatever results you've seen, whatever the people that are champions, the people that are close to being champions, they're the people. That's what matters, not beating people in FUT Champions. So yeah, that's sort of my 2 cents on the issue, and we will move on from that. And yeah, Thierry Henry, this is the burning question. So here, the Arsenal fans, the FIFA fans, the general football... My throat just messed up. The general... I think because I've done this post-commentary like 3 times now. The general football fan is waiting. FIFA fan, actually, don't know why I said football fan. Tass, Thierry Henry on the volley. What are your thoughts? Thierry Henry, guys, is not as good as Brazilian Ronaldo, but he is the next best thing. That is the best way I can put it. Now, I have a bit of a quandary. I'm looking... Listen, I don't sit in the moment. I think further down the road. This is my obsession, whether this is a good thing or bad thing. I can't just sit here and think about things right now. I've got to look down the road. So, hypothetically, you know that January LAN event that I've just qualified for from this month of qualification that all the other players would have qualified for as well? Yeah, that LAN event. Like in FIFA 17, if EA want to give us every single player, access to every single player, we're going to use the best cards in the game, obviously. So therefore, in my formation, the 4-3-1-2, I would want the prime Pele cam. I would want the prime Brazilian Ronaldo left striker. And then, because by then I'm pretty sure Team of the Years will be out, Team of the Year Cristiano Ronaldo, I'm pretty sure, guys, will beat Thierry Henry. So, my quandary is, can I find him a spot right centre mid? Now, a lot of you are going to be throwing things across the wall, shouting, disrespect Tass, I thought you were his biggest fan, yada yada yada. But hear me out before you roast me. And by hearing me out, I mean Vieira, locked in. Hullet, locked in. Matthias, I don't know, man. I'll be honest with you, I don't know from the perspective of, he's not that he's not statistically all you want from a centre mid, because he is. But he is small, and by small I mean height-wise. He's a bit of a midget. In FIFA terms, a midget. He doesn't have 4-star skill moves, and more importantly, he's not agile, which is annoying when you're trying to build up and trying to do things, especially against people you know that they're good at defending. You kind of need to move quickly and be agile and be on your feet. And yeah, I mean, he doesn't give you that. So I might test Thierry Henry in centre mid this weekend. But for you guys that obviously will not have Brazilian Ronaldo and Henry together, because that's a crazy amount of coins, like I have, or some of the other pros have, you'll be trying to settle for Thierry Henry eventually as your main man. Get the SBC done. Get it done. Don't worry, you'll have nothing to worry about. I'm literally looking at the freaking creme de la creme, if you know what I mean. So, as you can see, by the way, we're losing 2-1. We're in a bit of an issue, and this goal right here was huge. We're talking about R9, and ooh! What a goal that is. I think we were going to watch a replay on that. We've curved it in top corner with that finesse shot trait, and like it was nothing, that is a huge goal for free too, because we were losing 2-1 in this game, which is a bit of an issue. But, yeah, I mean, what else is there to bring up? Thierry Henry, get the SBC done. Forza, rating out of 10. Brazilian Ronaldo is a 10 out of 10. Don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. So, therefore, if he's a 10 out of 10, you know, I've had a very small sample size of Henry, so it's tough to say, but I'm not giving him a 10. Go away. I can't believe I'm yawning my own video. This is what happens when you freaking post-con 28 times. But I'm going to give him an 8 or 9. 8.5. And as I say that, he gets angry and has a shot and scores. So I'll give him an 8.5 out of 10. Get the SBC done though, because if he's your main man, he will shine more. When he's looking around him and he's seeing, lads, you guys just aren't good enough. Martial, you're not good enough. Mane, you're not good enough. I'm just saying names that maybe you'd have him surrounded by. Whereas in this scenario, Cristiano Ronaldo, are you good enough? Yeah. Brazilian Ronaldo, yeah. So it's a bit different. But yeah, as you can see, the month is over. The weekend is over. We can all breathe a sigh of relief. You will have a very positive, happy, hyped up task for future videos. Because this month was still, as I said, I'm not celebrating it, like I said. But it's a relief. The celebration is the relief. The celebration isn't to jump up and down. The celebration is just the relief to have it been done and to have been decently comfortable. So me and Gorilla actually ironically both finished on 153. I know on your screen it says he's on 152, but he won another game and he got to 153, so fair play to him. Me and him finished on the same. Interesting. But yeah, other than that, guys, I've done this post commentary so many times. I really do believe especially my first post commentary was the best one. This one sucked. I'm giving myself my own analysis, but leave a comment below about new series ideas. I need some new series ideas, so leave some comments below about that. Leave some comments below about your weekend league. This Thursday, monthly rewards! Monthly rewards are coming, I'm pretty sure, with weekly. So, can we get a better legend than Overmars, please? Thanks. And yeah, if you did enjoy the video, please leave a like on the video, subscribe if you are new. And until next time, I will catch you later. Peace.